Game begin.
Good morning, my friends. It is pretty early, actually, on a Saturday at the store. It's gonna get wild because Saturdays are always really crazy, man. I always have to prep my brain in the morning, and I'm like, Saturday, we got this. We can do this. But we have a pretty big trade coming in. I know at least one, and I'm sure there'll be others as well. And that's the thing that's hard is trades are pretty heavy on Saturday, and then sales are as well. So like you're always moving, everybody is hustling. So it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. A couple quick updates. I don't think I've shown you around the store in a while. We got this big Pokemon banner thing up here over our Pokemon plush. So that banner right there is a like replica of an original one. I think the original banner is like 15 grand. It's like insane. So I got that guy off of eBay at some point. So he's pretty cool. I got the Super Nintendo one over here. We put that one up. And then over here, we have a Game Boy Color one. It's so nice and quiet in here right now. It's just no music, just hanging out. I love it. I love it. And we put up the Turtles little basket thing. So trying to make it a little bit carnival-esque in here, just like lots of fun, different things, games and things like that. So the store's looking good, guys. There's a lot going on in here, a lot of changes. I do want to show you some of my pickups. So this was probably my best haul maybe ever, like in terms of the quality of products that I picked up. Now, I paid up for most of this stuff because it's pretty rare, but we got some really good stuff here, guys. We have a complete in-box Virtual Boy, and it's in pretty good shape. These are kind of notorious for being all torn up, and this one looks pretty good. This is a Sega Nomad box. Looks pretty decent as well. I have a Nomad. I've been looking for that box for quite some time. The big one, the big one is this Genesis CDX.
Shut up.
Now, if you've never seen this before, it plays Sega CD games and it plays Genesis games, and I think it also plays like CDs. Yeah, portable CD player. So you'd be like running, doing your little workout in the morning, your jog, and you would have this guy attached to your hip, right? I don't know. But that's super rare. Got that. It may be almost equally as rare. It's a JVC XI. Does the same thing. Plays Sega CD games, and it plays Genesis games. So those were kind of the heavier hitters. And then I have a bunch of PS3s. So I got these from the game store in Hot Springs, which was really cool because we're kind of helping each other at this point. He had like 30 PS3s and we don't have any right now. Like we just don't have any. We need them so bad. And he's like, yeah, I'll sell you however many you want. So he gave me a good deal on all of these PS3s. So we got PS3s. And then right over here, we got a huge box that we got from my buddy Josh. He's downsizing his collection, and he basically gave us like the cream of the crop stuff, like all this stuff I was able to get off of him at a good price that made sense for him and made sense for us. This thing is just packed to the bottom with N64 games, so I like it. That one, I think, I can't remember which one this is. Some kind of special edition metallic. Y'all tell me down in the comments. I don't know. So anyway, about to get started. Gonna clean up a little bit before we start the day. It's about an hour before we open. So I'll update you guys on trades and anything cool that happens today. Okay, guys, I'm here with Clay and my guy Ned. They come in almost weekly at this point. We're getting pretty close to weekly.
Bi-weekly?
Yeah. Buying, trading, doing all that kind of stuff. This was actually something I got last time from him that we actually forgot to put into Happens. But you got a bunch of stuff today, huh?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Holy crap.
That's cords, components, extra controllers, stuff like that for the systems over here. All the that stuff.
Okay.
The real treasures.
So I know that you, let's see what all you have in here.
That's new. Pick that up.
Okay.
That lunch box.
So yeah, you got the Superman. So this is a pretty rare one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see that one too often.
And what's inside of it?
Oh gosh. Oh my. It's
All right, we got
How do you get so much Pokemon stuff, man? I feel like
we were just talking about
You're
that.
always
We've been on a
Pokemon
run on
games.
finding Pokemon stuff here lately.
Okay. And y'all hunt all around Arkansas. I mean, really anywhere,
All of
right?
the border
Wherever
states.
we gotta
honestly.
drive.
Like the last couple of weeks, we went to Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee.
Okay.
So,
Nice. Paper Mario, 1,000-Year Door. It's nice. It's in there. And this is one of the big ones, guys.
there she is.
This is a Panic Restaurant. This is, I can't remember in terms of all the NES games where this falls in like price, but it's like
It was
5 or
8
6
or 9.
8th. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
the only reason that it's there was 3 that's in the very top that are like they made 1 or 2 copies of.
Yeah.
So basically, you can't find those, but
That's a big
yeah,
one.
it's definitely in the top 10.
And this was like you said like a kind of a quick road trip, right?
Yeah. I was in the middle of making chicken parmesan
Alfredo.
or chicken Alfredo. Yeah, chicken Alfredo.
we were
Making that chicken Alfredo, but it's like, oh, hey, we need to go get that.
Yeah, it was posted 11 minutes before we saw it, and I was like, I'll be there tonight.
And it wasn't just this; it was a bunch of stuff.
Oh no!
Or-
Oh no!
No, it was.
It was like
okay.
20,
yeah, we have
20
way more
consoles or so, and
Oh yeah, you got
around 40 or 50 NES games.
Okay.
A few Super Nintendo games, but mainly it was the consoles. There's so many consoles.
There it is. You don't see this one very often. I'm trying to think. Obviously, it's not perfect, but it's still
No.
it's still there. I mean, I like that the label's still there. Do you have any idea on this guy? What it's going for? What's
When we looked it up,
880 loose is what
880 loose?
TCG
Yeah.
player, not TCG player, price charting.
Price running. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna start digging in.
And we looked online. There's 3 currently listed at all to purchase online.
Right.
One for $850, one for like $1,050, one for $1,100.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right, we're gonna start
rare
getting
one.
through it. We're gonna start getting through it. See if we can't make a deal. Okay, so we went through it. We went through everything, and it's like right around 2K, right, and everything. What we're gonna do on this guy, we're gonna do 600, which is standing pretty tall.
Yeah, it is.
We saw
I mean, I appreciate
we
you
saw
doing
like 8 to 900.
Yeah.
Well, it's
and of course
it's hard.
that one's condition isn't.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not perfect by any means. It's got a little bit. He asked me, "Are you going to try to get that off?" And I'm like, "I actually think I'm going to leave it as is. I don't want to mess it up,
Right.
any more than it maybe could be. So I don't want to try." But he asked also, "Am I going to sell it?" Personal collection, man. This is going to go into the collection. This is my heaviest hitter now in my collection. So, dude, I appreciate it, bro. $600. Thanks, dude.
Yep.
So we got Brian here with some really cool stuff, man. This was all in your personal collection.
Yes.
Seekers to Use, Turtles 2, NECA figures. Now I haven't really. These are NECA, right?
NECA, yes.
I haven't really gotten into this stuff in like my personal stuff yet. Look at the detail. I don't know if you can get in there, Garrett. This stuff is crazy. So these are awesome, and you just actually traded in or sold a PS5.
Yeah.
So I got some really great stuff. You got the Tokat and Razor, and then all these down here. And you're looking for cash, correct? On these?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Got the April O'Neil. You got the Shredder Splinter. Oh my gosh! Please tell me this opens up like this. Oh, it's a sleeve? No. Oh.
It's like a
Much later.
Okay, well, guys, just so much goodness. Let's start getting through it. Let's do it.